gun. Pay for all I've done. Swear they'll get upset, 'cause I ain't done just yet.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Washington Commanders. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. On the return, here's Luke McCaffrey. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10. At their own 33-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That one complete to Jalen Lane. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Commanders first down.
19. Let's go now. Cowboy 80. 19. Charge 79 Broncos. Dragon 60.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. Trap 60, trap 60. Rattler, 18 Rattler. Mustang 19. Let's go.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Izzian.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Right to the air, it's Mayfield. He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. They send Godwin in motion. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he's close to another first down as it's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 9. So brings up second and inches at the 45-yard line.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Baker gonna give it to Irvin. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
No gain on the play. And it brings up third down.
On third down, it's Irvin. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing second and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss. It brings up fourth down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll try to run. And he's going to have a buck, and he's going to have the Chargers.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, The defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. Frankie Luvu in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football. And they are facing a 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up. From the gun, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll go. Mayfield. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. Now inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Commander.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. It's 2nd down. The handoff is Irving. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. He'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now Mayfield. He'll be forced outright. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the 1st down, get down. The drive continues.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the 1st down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
On second down, Baker. A pass pulled in by Irving. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get 15 on that game. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On first down is Mayfield. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Trying to hook up with Cade Otton that time around. And that will lead to a second down. It's Otton in motion. A second down throw for Mayfield. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Here's a run. And he will power his way into the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
We're all top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Austin Eckler now to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready, set. Here we go, here we go. Steady.
Now Daniels throwing on first and 10. Now they'll set up the screen to Eckler. And he's going to be taken down. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this.
On the set. Dragon 60. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On first down, Daniels moving to his right. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Hey, alert 33. 180. Regular. That's right.
On first and 10, here's Baker. That's Otton, open downfield. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. They'll have the first down. It's a gain of 28.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We saw a great example of it here.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Throwing is Baker. Forced out wide.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
Third and 5. Here's Mayfield. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. On fourth down, Chase McLaughlin in for the Bucks. This from 34 yards. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucks will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
From the 6, here comes a return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Ready? Check. Hawk 70. 18 Rattler.
On first and 10, here's Daniels. As caught, that's Lane. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Hey, go!
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, Chris. Lions. Cut 19.
Daniels now going to look to throw. On the run to the right. Taking off. That's another quick first down. That's a 25-yard gain. And the Commanders will use their third and final timeout.
Washington Commanders first down.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing is Daniels. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. On the return is Trey Palmer. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
That game to kick off for Washington.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Palmer now to return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
King. Hey, on 133.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They send Evans in motion. To throw is Mayfield. Moving outside the pocket. Now he'll run.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor, and this time it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it, because it could have been even a bigger play.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 35 yards. Mayfield. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a 1st down to boot.
And the Buccaneer 1st down.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked by Will Harris. And the Commanders are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
Daniels now on 1st down. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Washington. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Now pass deep from McClory. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Cup 19.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. He gets it to Samuel, left side. first down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
Check. Buffalo 18.
To the air again is Daniels. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
That's good for a Washington Commanders. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
70 Rangers. Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat. Rig alert. 79 Broncos.
Throwing again, Daniel. He'll get this into the hands of Debo. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 49-yard line.
60 Maverick. 7 Pirates. Ready?
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Street. 19 Lions. Ready?
Daniels gonna throw again. And he's gonna be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone.
39-yard line.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
19 Chargers.
Operating from the gun. This defense hitting their ears back. Coming to get him again. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Ready?
From the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniels. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
Tag! 60 Bison.
He takes off. And he'll take this down to about the 8.
Down in the red zone, designed quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Ready. Here we go. Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk.
A run here with the veteran. It's Austin Eckler. Strong running there. Pushing his way forward to gain a couple.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
60 Eagles. 79 Broncos.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Flush to his right. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Harry, touchdown, Washington. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. The extra point by Day is good. And the Commanders are out to a 21-10 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Day to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. The long-time veteran Von Miller getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. A second down throw for Mayfield. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Mayfield to throw. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he's into the end zone. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Here's McLaughlin now, half the score. He'll kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hey, Crash. 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Over the middle, he's got McClure. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. This one not quite on target. But him too much. That one falls incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And it'll be 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
19. Cup 19. Check smash. Check smash.
On second down, it's Daniels. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time, and it's going to be third down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Warriors 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
Only need a yard, and it's fourth down.
79. 18, Pioneer.
They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on fourth down.
That's good for Washington. First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
79 Broncos. Ready.
Now Daniels. Short one there. He's got Ertz. Timeout here in Tampa Bay. That is their second. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth.
At the 36-yard
Here's
line.
a 2nd and 9.
Hawk 7. Hurt. Hey, check that.
To throw is Daniels. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Baker to throw. Going up top for Evans. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Well, it's no secret what's happening here, Mike. They need points, and they need points quick. The best way to get them is through the deep ball. But obviously, the defense is prepared for it. So, again, they're going to continue to play deep, force you to throw the ball underneath, and make you go the long way.
Here comes 2nd down. Throwing is Mayfield. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So it's a win here for the Commanders. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. In the end, they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me more than I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all it's taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve of these. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the beats on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing to say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment, I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody.
This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Washington Commanders and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off and running from Raymond James. Here's Austin Eckler on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. Coverage team tracking him down as he... Which is the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Maybe on that rapid pay the bills. I'm not fit, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Cowboy 80. Steady.
Daniels going to throw to get us started. That's complete. Here's Austin Eckler. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches.
70 Timberwolves.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check, hurt, hurt. Go.
And he takes it past midfield and starts to drive into Buccaneers territory. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Here we go. Hey, press all 80. 18, pioneer.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He finds Eckler out of the backfield. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Ready. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready up.
From the gun, it's Daniels. This is hauled in by Samuel. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on fourth down. That was impressive.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Throwing on first down, Daniels. Completed over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Panther 11, Panther 11.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Daniels is going to throw again. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders finish up an excellent opening series. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Bucky Irving now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Coming out, throwing is Baker. Caught deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made. Waiting their turn on that sideline. You'd have thought they'd be focused in and ready for this, Brock, but instead, their very first snap nearly ends with them giving it away.
Well, thankfully, somebody was focused and quick thinking to get back on that ball. Now you got to settle down. You got to get back to that script and flush that negative play away.
Baker now from the gun. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Alert, 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 alert. Regular. Hey, alert 33.
To throw is Mayfield. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
37-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7. 7 yards there, and that brings up 2nd down.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down at the 45-yard line.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They have it on 2nd and short. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Play calling could be a little bit of a love-hate relationship. You love the 1st down run. You hate the 2nd down sack. And now you're in a 3rd down situation where you probably got to put it in the air.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Run.
Mayfield now from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that'll bring up 4th down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They'll indeed go for this. It's Mayfield. Got his man. It's Auden. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. Offense marching it downfield on their opening drive. Here's a 1st and 10 from the 47. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So 2nd down coming up. Sticking in the air. Here's Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Here we go. It's Mayfield. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Daniels on 1st down. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels on the move, headed right. Now here he goes. Daniels hit, he lost the football. And they pick it up, still got a chance at a touchdown. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Panther 60.
Eckler. Powering across for the touchdown. The Commanders pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should. And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in. So leave that score as is. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. On the return, here comes Sean Tucker. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Dumps it off to his running back. This gets forward to around the 29. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. That's complete, Mike Evans. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of 22 yards. Complete to number 13, Mike Evans. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers trailing on the scoreboard. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
180.
Throwing, Baker. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
A 5-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First down, here's Baker. Completed to his running back. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He breaks out the slide. Didn't want to take a hit, but he is just shy of the first down marker. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
Real. Hey, alert 33.
Mayfield looking to throw on this 3rd and 1. Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
They've got a man in motion. Working inside the red zone. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. It slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
180. Run.
Throwing again is Baker. And he's got it. It's in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
180. King. Pistol.
Mayfield to throw again. And he's tackled for no gain. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Irving. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a 1-score game before halftime. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers get it back to within 6. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Eckler now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go. Pass all 80. Let's go.
This First drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sat down behind the line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Irving. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it.
Bucs to the line. First and 10. Irving on the inside give. He's going to get a few here. Brought down at the 33-yard line.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. Now here's Mayfield. Chased out to his right. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Mayfield will look to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. Back to throw it. He connects downfield. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They come through with a massive gain there on 4th down, 24 yards, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Once more, it's Mayfield. Caught by his back. They get to him after a small pickup to the 35. Marshawn Lattimore up for the secondary for the stop. Second and 6 coming up here.
At the 35-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Mayfield. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback, they can't let up now.
Third and long, Mayfield. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off, Trey Amos. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, let's go, lady.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He lofts one deep, center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. So it'll be second down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
To throw again on second down. Daniels escapes the pocket. Daniels hit, he lost the football. And it's a turnover, the defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on second down. You're trying to create a manageable third down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do, ever, is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Kings! 180! Up! Watch out!
First and 10, it's Mayfield. He brings it in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Baker now from the gun. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Irving here from the gun. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers got it off the turnover and made him pay. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Eckler now to return it. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10.
Hot 70, Riggs. Panther 11. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
60 Bobcats. 19 Lions. Go.
Daniels now on first down. Well, he shot his shot, Brock, but they couldn't connect. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
70 Timberwolves. Hurt. Let go. 60 Maverick.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Cowboy 80. Check flag. Cut 19.
Daniels throwing on third. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
He'll throw it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. He breaks the tackle. Fighting through defenders. Past the 20. And in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers grow their lead to 8.
Commanders 13.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Jeremy McNichols now to return. This makes it up to the 25.
Will take over 1st and 10.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Draft roll 80. Draft 60. Draft 60. Steady.
Daniels now. Completed left side to Samuel. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Washington first down.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Commanders football, and they need to get to work here. They're trailing late.
Ready, set.
First down, ball at the 36.
Let's go now. 1977 Wolf.
Daniels escapes out to the left. He's going to keep it this time. They gain 14 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. And when you see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, you get that first down anyway.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Check. Cougar 19. Let's go.
Throwing now, Daniels. Fits it through the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Working quickly here.
16 yards.
70 Lions.
First down, Washington.
18 Cardinals.
Throwing on 1st down, Daniels. Getting out to his left. He takes it himself. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Fix the Eagles.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Let's go. Hey, pass. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Buffalo 18.
Daniels back to throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
19 tight. 19. Cowboy 80. Ridge.
Here's Daniels. Coverman is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. So that brings up 4th and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Come on, 18, Ronald, 18, Panther 50, Panther 50. Dragon 60.
Desperation time here. Flush down out to... He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on down.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's the give to Irving. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
From the gun, Mayfield. Down the field, Evans has it. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down throw here, Mayfield. Hits him on the out route. And this one doesn't go far.
There's no route on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
He throws a bullet to the center. They did it! He made the interception! Jonathan Jones makes the play. And the Commanders have some new life in the fourth.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10. To throw, Daniels. Rolling left, buying some time. He's keeping it. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense. and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
On first down, here's Daniels. Put the body on the line for his team. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Gain of 15. First down, Commanders.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Commanders trail by 8. Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80.
Now Daniels to throw. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
A loss of 8 yards. It's second down.
He'll look to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Connects on the crosser. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
Cougar 19.
Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders cut it to just 2 late in the game. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now you'd imagine comes a try for 2.
You know, Kate, this might be just as tough as that touchdown. I know they work all week on their 2-point plays, but they're hard to execute. That being said, if they want to force overtime, this is a must.
That was the play they needed. Now gotta hope your defense or special teams can come through and get you that football back.
And the sooner the better, too, because time is not their friend. They always have the onside kick to bail them out, but after that, might be time for this D coordinator to crank up the aggression meter, and you know every one of these defenders will be attacking the ball.
And the Buccaneers manage to recover the football. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. So they'll decline this and take the result. First and 10 from the 41. On the give, this is Irving. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Last run got them 9, so now they need 1 more here on second down. They're going to pass it here. Cut at the 10-yard line. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. A chance to make it a 2-score game now and likely clinch the win with this try. And a likely game-winning extra point strikes true, and that should do it. We get a 2-score game now late. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Eckler now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Starters to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
With 45 seconds showing on that clock, it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Tap the 60, tap the 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Throwing now from the gun. Trying to push it deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Pat the street, Pat 70 Lions. Cut my team, cut my team.
Now to throw. Escapes the pocket. And after some relocating there, Brock, they track him down away from the pocket. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Well, partner, I think this defense had enough. This QB has been getting out of the pocket and doing damage with his legs. But not this time. Great pursuit, great effort, and they're able to wrap him up for the sack.
Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. They've got to go for it in his spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
60 Vikings, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Throwing now. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That one's incomplete over the middle.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10, Mayfield. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
3rd down, here's Mayfield. And he's got it! Has a layup for it, but touchdown! The Buccaneers could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Sticking in the air, here's Mayfield. It's gone! And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt.
Commanders 19. Chase McLaughlin.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. On the return, here's McNichols. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Daniels on 1st down. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. Now with 4 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap. All right, one more snap to play here.
Come on, come on. Cougar 19. Pat the street, Pat the street.
goes. One final shot. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that pass is dropped. Fitting. That would be their final play of the game as we've reached the end of this one. Sound the cannons, baby. The Buccaneers winning here in Tampa. They did their part, Brock, defending the home field, using that advantage to secure the victory. We know home field advantage is a real thing. The crowd...
Celebrate with your family, friends, your hometown people, your community, and you know, more importantly, they played a role.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Give it that touch of my hater. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it.